I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You think that it's autumn? Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bars in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like 5 Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You think that it's autumn? I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You think that it's autumn? Yo.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, Buster Douglas, 109. James Buster Douglas, the man to dethrone Mike Tyson in Japan and become the undisputed Roy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
All the talking has been. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. That one lands. Got him with a left hook. Crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in the theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making of excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Nice job blocking the hook. And forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. As well to block that left jab. Counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Douglas in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I like that round. Good work. Just keep it.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
this fight, you're going to get knocked out. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Douglas in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I'm gonna respect both of them more than happy.
Shot. Swing and a miss with the jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talking about Douglas in that last. Back at it in round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't play on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until the center.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Swing and a miss with that jab. That counter shot lands. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. monster goes down. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Not many people would have predicted it. I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater. And what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali coming off that stunner. He predicted it as Easton.
This bout is...
And this one has all... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Good straight right hand. Tried to score with that hook but missed. Can't score with that jab. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
God, I love theatres for all these reasons. You can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
That counter shot lands. Counter lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Jab not finding its target. Beautiful counter shot. Made for each other. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. Catch it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's no secret who has the... Here's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab doesn't score. Holmes now in some real trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Straight right just misses. And that hook misses. For that receipt, it's always coming. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. And we know they've got... And here's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
With the hook. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not throwing a lazy jab in this fight. Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. That could never happen.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Straight right just misses. That left hook is blocked. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10. Time for the 5th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Ooh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Down goes Larry Holmes. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
Even I got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1,
So this is an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smuggle it. Look at that. He's put it down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not gonna get trigger happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Would get rattled like this. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes now. Here's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're building a ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Did you see that? Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Can you miss it? Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. These two fighters are made for one another. Not the best around with 10 seconds. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. So time back in. Let's keep fighting. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he's going to come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh my, the big fella just got rocked! And it appears they weathered the storm. Now I'm not sure.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Yes, so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
So time to go.
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champions, I die every morning, every night. Why I gotta look alive? Now you can hear the crowd.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
It's time. Smoking Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavy.
This bout.
So much hype surrounding this fight. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Just missing with the right uppercut. Perfect counter shot. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder. And he drops him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That is a shot.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job.
Whoa, Johnny! Frazier covering. Down goes Frazier! That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's still on the top.
He got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Come on, breathe.
Here we go, it's round 2. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Swing and a miss with that hook. You're finding a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest. The uppercut will probably come in handy.
Oh man, you got swarm in your face. You got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You got to...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Never count out smoking Joe Frazier. Hold that thought. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smuggle it. Look at that. He's put it down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not going to get trigger happy.
Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. It's not over till it's over. Here's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It's bombs away. Straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me the ball.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Don't waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close,
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Wilder in that last. Here's the bell for round 4. How to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
what a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? It staggers back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Couldn't land that jab. He parries that left jab away. Oh, wait a minute! Frazier is in trouble again! Frazier never one to back off or back down.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice defense on that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering depth. Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensing the comeback.
When you're in trouble, you got to keep your gloves high, and that's what they did right there. Beautiful counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than you do.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Here we go in the 6th round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Blocks that left hook. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move.
Whoa, did you see that? And the bronze bomber goes down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
A shot from the... 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Footwork and move that on, move that, drop slick. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Sets him up. You take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely flat.
There's the bell to start round 7. Perfect counter lands. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard, it's an uphill battle.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. That jab gets blocked. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. These punches coming from every angle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And we enter the 8th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Incredible work rate. It's all offense all the time. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a sec. Down goes Joe Frazier. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're out.
You heard that right, ladies and